Where are you off to?
Work.
Yeah? You're going to give it another go?
Yeah.
You're going to have to nail her to the floor.
Mark.
What?
She's still a bit upset.
Did you see her girlfriend?
No.
Where did she stay last night?
Over the Vic.
Where over the Vic?
In my room.
I hope you didn't.
No.
But you wanted to.
They're two different things, aren't they?
What are you up to?
Being a friend to someone I care about. That's what you said I should do.
I think I might get my hair cut today.
Oh, yeah.
Alan, I'm talking to you.
I'm listening.
Oh, yeah? What did I say then? I said I might get my hair cut today.
Right.
I think I'll give that place a go in George Street.
It's a bit trendy for you, isn't it?
Thanks very much. Girl's meant to be very good there.
And how much is that going to cost?
I don't know. Not much.
We're not made of money.
Do you think I don't know that? Eh? Who trawls the market every day looking for the cheapest stuff?
I'm just saying that...
How often do I treat myself?
I don't know.
Never. That's how often.
Look, I'm just saying...
How dare you make me feel selfish?
I'm not trying to make you feel...
You're earning an extra couple of quid on Mark's stall, aren't you?
Yes.
Well then, or is that just for you to put down your neck at the Vic?
Sorry. Take what you need.
Tasha. For what it's worth, I think you've done the right thing.
You can't live in the past, can you?
No.
If he comes back, he comes back. If he doesn't, I can't let it ruin the kids' lives.
Sort of fresh start.
Exactly. I put that money back in the office cash box this morning.
Good. And no one saw you?
They'll be a bit surprised, though. They'll probably think it's Christmas.
That's their problem.
You really didn't think I was coming back, did you?
No.
I hate this place when it's empty.
Well, let's get it full, then.
Yeah,
You up to it?
I'm not ill.
Didn't sleep much last night, though, did you?
How do you know?
Well, I didn't sleep much either.
Let's go, eh? Get this place open.
Della,
What?
I was just thinking.
What?
Well, I thought maybe we could go out somewhere tonight. We could both do a bit of a laugh.
I don't think so.
Why not? Just because of what's happened. Doesn't mean we can't be friends, does it?
No.
Well, there's this club open in Shoreditch. If we take a whole load of flyers, we could pretend it's work.
Yeah, all right, why not?
Good.
Work.
Work.
Right, Pat.
No, I'm shattered.
Listen, I was thinking.
You ain't just got out of bed, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, Ricky, I've done 2 jobs already. I thought we were in this thing together.
We are, but
Go
listen,
and make us a cup of tea, will you?
I
darling?
will. I just want to tell you my idea.
What idea?
Well, I wasn't just laying in bed.
No?
No, I was thinking.
This time of the morning, is that wise?
Do you want to hear this or what?
I'm sorry. I'm all ears.
Right, students.
Pardon?
Students. That's the answer to our money problem.
You can't eat students, Ricky. I think there's some sort of law against that.
No, we take them in. I mean, they get grants for accommodation, don't they? They're always desperate for somewhere to live.
And where are these students going to sleep?
In my room.
And where are you going to sleep?
In here.
And how many students you could have put in your room?
Well, I thought we could get bunk beds. I mean, I was looking in the Gazette and they're asking like 45 quid for a
Ricky,
shared room.
who's going to tidy up, clean up after them?
They do it themselves.
Me. That's all do it.
Well, I can help.
It's a nice idea, Ricky, but I don't think you've thought it through properly.
But, Pat, all
It's
we-
a big decision having strangers in your home. You wouldn't like it.
Oh, I'll get used to it.
Besides, I want this to be a proper home for Janine, not some sort of B&B with strangers wandering about all over the place. We've done that before, remember?
No, it's just an idea.
Oh, darling, I appreciate it. Don't worry, we'll think of something.
Yeah. No, I'll get you a cup of tea.
No, doesn't matter. I've got to pop out again anyway. Get your thinking cap back on, eh?
Sharon?
Have you got a minute? I should have phoned, but I...
No, come in, sit down.
This is nice.
Not really, but it does. Can I get you anything? Tea? Coffee?
No, thanks.
Right. Look, I don't want you to be embarrassed by any of this.
Embarrassed?
Yeah, borrowing money from a friend.
Oh, so you're still my friend, are you?
Yeah, of course I am.
Good.
So, how can I help you? Look, I want you to remember that anything you say in this office, it is strictly confidential.
Even better.
So how much are we talking about? What's this?
It's a cheque for £1,500.
Yeah, well, I can see that.
Made out to you.
Yeah, I can see that too. Look, Sharon, I don't think you've quite grasped this, right? I lend you the money.
It's not a loan. This is the money Pat borrowed from you. Paid off in full.
Well, has she been all right?
Fine, quiet if anything.
Quiet? That's not a good sign with Janine.
Poor kiddie. What are you going to tell her?
What can I tell her, Pauline? Her father's disappeared?
No, of course not.
Well, what then? That he's gone on an indefinite holiday? A business trip that might last forever?
Well, she seems to have got it into her head that he's off buying cars somewhere.
I think I'm going to have to tell her the truth.
I suppose so.
It's going to break her heart, but it's better than lying to her. There've been too many lies already.
How did things go in Clacton?
I went chasing ghosts and Ricky brought me home.
He's a good boy.
Yes, he is. Do you know all that time I was worrying about Frank? I forgot Ricky was hurting and all. I mean, he's lost his dad.
That's what you've decided then, that Frank's...
Gone. That's what we've decided, yeah.
It's a terrible situation.
But Ricky's been great. He's not going to get us out the financial hole we're in, of course.
Well, he might surprise you.
No, not Ricky.
Well, I suppose he's a bit...
Slow?
Well, he's not especially fast, is he?
If he went any slower, he'd stop. He's got out of gold, Pauline. That makes him better than most in my book.
And what about David?
What about him?
Well, where does he fit into this new life?
He doesn't. He didn't come home with us.
He was so keen to get you back.
That might have been what he told you. He just wanted to put the boot in.
Sharon, this ain't a hobby, right? People come to me to borrow money. I charge them interest and I make a living. That's what happens.
No, Ian. What happens is some desperate person at the end of their tether comes to you and you lend them money.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
You're taking advantage of people.
Look, I don't force them in here, Sharon. They walk in on their own.
If you're going to be a scumbag, at least have the good grace to acknowledge it.
Look, this is all very interesting, but I'm a busy man.
Well, I won't keep you then. Just give me a receipt for Pat's money and I'll tell you you've terminated her account.
I wouldn't tell her that.
Why not?
That wouldn't be right. That's just for the amount she borrowed.
And now you've got it back.
Yeah, but what about the interest? And the interest on the interest?
You're going to forget about that because you're a decent bloke.
Sharon, I'm a businessman, not a social worker. Since when did you get a bleeding heart?
Since I saw Pat...
Since you saw Pat what?
I saw her taking money from my purse.
You're joking?
No. And if I ain't a gossip about it, I'll know where it came from, right?
Yeah, well, I assume you sacked her.
No. And I'll tell you why. I've known Pat a long time. She would never steal nothing unless she was absolutely desperate.
Stealing is stealing in my book.
What you do is stealing. It's daylight robbery.
Nothing I do is illegal.
Well, it should be.
Well, it ain't.
Look, this is getting us nowhere. Pat's a friend and she's in trouble, big trouble.
Sharon.
Otherwise I wouldn't be here. She was your dad's wife, for God's sake.
The answer's no. If she's made a deal, she's got to honour it.
Take the money, Ian. You wouldn't lose a penny and you'll get a warm glow all over from helping another person. Besides, you won't get a penny if she ends up inside, will you?
Look, if my customers even sniffed I was going soft, I'd be out of business inside a minute.
They won't hear nothing from me. Take it, Ian. Because if you don't, the only way you're going to get this money out of Pat is if you stand over her with a baseball bat. And I don't think even you're that bad.
No.
How's Cindy?
She's all right, thank you. Why?
If people see you kicking Pat when she's down like
They
this...
won't.
They bloody will, I'll make sure of it.
Oh, give up, Sharon.
People will get angry.
We'll let them get angry. I can handle it.
Maybe you can. But it ain't just you, is it? Your wife and kids have got to live in this square too. Why stir things up for them?
Sounds to me as though you're well shot of him.
But he's mine, isn't he? I love Ricky and Janine, I really do. It's different when it's one of your own. I can't help feeling I've let him down.
He'll come back when he's ready.
No, I don't think so. I think I've lost him for good this time.
Yeah, that's right, we're open again. That something came up. You know how it does. Yeah. Della? Yeah, she's still there, no worries. Right. I think we're going to get away with it. Arthur didn't even know we'd closed.
Why'd you close? You've only just opened.
Because...
Oh, she was sick.
I wasn't sick,
I just meant...
but I had some personal problems. Oh dear. All sorted out now? Not really.
I'm going over to Vic.
Go on then.
Are you all right here?
No, I'm going to run off to sea. You have to keep an eye on me, you know, I'm not going anywhere.
I know.
Come on. Ow!
What is it?
He's cut me. I'm sorry. I don't believe this.
Let's have a look. Della, chuck me that towel. Della?
They're going to stop me benefits for sure. Maybe even prosecute.
I'm really sorry, mate. Didn't you tell them you're doing me a favour?
Of course I did. But they done some sort of check. I could tell they knew.
I think they'd have better things to do.
What am I going to tell Carol?
The truth?
She's going to kill me.
Not exactly your fault.
Well, tell her that.
I'll give you as much work as I can. That's all I can do.
Cheers. I'll see you later.
It's just a little nick.
Yeah, well, this was meant to be a treat.
Let Della finish the cut. No charge.
You must be joking. If I want my throat cut, I'll do it myself.
Please, Carol, just let... Brilliant. She's going to tell the whole world we butcher our customers.
Oh, it's your fault.
Me? You were the one holding the scissors.
Oh, you keep hassling me.
I don't. I'm worried about you.
Well, stop worrying about me. I'm nothing to do with you.
Going over to Vic.
Good.
Earn good money from home. Sounds interesting.
What do you have to do for it?
Doesn't say.
Probably stuff in envelopes.
Could be all right. Do that watching the telly.
The trouble with those things is, Ricky, you have to do millions of them just to earn pin money.
Yeah?
Well, unskilled people are 10 a penny, aren't they? Look at the trouble poor Arthur got into.
I suppose. Yeah, well, what about this? Look, telephone sales from home.
Well, it's the same deal, isn't it? You're on some pathetic commission that will just about cover the stamp to post your phone bill.
Not much else.
I'm sorry, Ricky, I don't mean to put a dampener on everything, but well-paid, unskilled jobs are not likely to be found in a local paper, are they?
So I could be an odd job man.
She cut her.
Yeah. It was only small, but there was a bit of blood.
Well, it's really going to pack him in, isn't it?
Tell you what, she's all over the place.
Carol.
No, Della. I thought I was getting through to her. We're going out tonight.
What, just to tell you?
Yeah.
What for?
What do you mean, what for?
I mean, can I come?
Oh, man, it's like...
It's what? Yeah, you're not trying to pretend she isn't what she told you she is, are you?
No.
Looks like it to me.
Look, what I think is she's confused and she's upset. She doesn't know what she wants.
And you're going to show her that. Do you know what you sound like?
Watch her sleeping, honestly.
Oh, my God.
Or trying to sleep. If it was right for her to be gay, she'd be happy, yeah?
Don't tell me. You're going to make her happy.
I'm going to try.
Steve. Customers.
Yeah.
All right, Mark?
You are, Sharon.
A trained mechanic? There must be someone who wants a mechanic.
All right, Sharon?
I saw him. Oh, Ian.
What did he say?
Go and get some drinks in, Ricky.
Oh, you remember them lanterns I made for Halloween? Everyone liked them, didn't they?
Please, Ricky.
I suppose he showed you the door.
Well,
What's this?
that's your account with Ian.
But it says here I paid it.
You have. Or you will do.
I don't understand.
I paid it for you.
You did? Why?
I wanted to. It's just a loan.
Sharon, I can't afford this sort of money.
I know. I thought you could manage maybe £5 a week or something.
Of course I could, but that would take ages.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
I can't believe this. What about all this interest I owe?
Ian decided to drop that.
Ian Beale? The Ian Beale?
As long as no one else knows, he's got a nasty reputation to keep up.
Yeah, of course. I can't thank you enough, Sharon. I really can't. No problem. Sharon, wait.
What's this?
My first instalment.
Hang on, I'll be with you in a sec.
Good. Hi.
Hi. Where have you been?
Looking for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
All I'm saying is you're going to get your fingers burnt again.
I'm taking her out. What's the big deal?
The big deal is you want it to be a big deal. You're still soft on the girl. It's obvious.
So what if I am?
She's gay.
Keep your voice down.
She doesn't like men. Can't you get that into your head?
She did until a few weeks ago.
She explained that to you.
She's confused.
She's gay. Look, life has just laughed in your face. You've got to laugh back, mate, and get on with it. Otherwise, you're going to get well and truly stuffed.
hate when you get like this.
Like what?
All wise and deep.
Well, I am all wise and deep, I can't help it. Well, I am compared to you, anyway.
He who laughs last laughs loudest. How's that for wise?
I still say you're making a fool of yourself.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I'm just bored of talking to brick walls, that's all.
Right.
Decorating, you don't need any qualifications for that.
No, Ricky.
Can't be anything to it, can there? Just painting.
No. Should we go home?
Listen to the radio all day, that'll be all right.
You ever painted old house?
Well, no.
I think with all the diseases around, they'll be more careful.
Yeah.
I
Carol.
mean, I hate to make a fuss. It's just not good enough, is it? I mean, I was really looking forward to pampering myself as well.
Yeah, I know.
Finally get on your feet, give yourself a little treat, and this happens.
Carol, listen.
No, I should have bought myself something to wear instead.
Carol, I've got
Hey.
something.
I still could. I didn't give him any money.
Carol, I've got something to say.
What?
We're in a bit of trouble.
What sort of trouble?
They're cutting our doll.
What?
Well, someone must have reported me for working on Mark's
Who?
stall.
Who?
I don't know who.
Well, you'll have to go and see him and explain.
It was late this morning.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't want to worry you.
You didn't want to worry me? What am I now, eh? We've got a family to support.
What do you want for your tea?
I don't know, salad or something. Well, what was Sharon talking to you about?
Something private.
Seemed to have cheered you up a bit.
Hi, honeys. I'm home.
What are you doing here?
Ricky.
I thought we'd got rid of you.
Well, I live here, don't I? Don't I?
Ricky, leave us alone for a minute, will you?
Pat, you can't just
Ricky!
let...
What are you doing here?
Why did you run away like that?
I don't know. I was upset.
I thought you were all right. You know, I thought it was what you wanted.
I know, but when he came through that door like that, I couldn't handle it.
We weren't doing anything wrong.
I know, but he made me feel so dirty.
That's Steve's problem.
I know. Can we just forget it?
You know those things you said to me?
I didn't mean them.
No.
Of course not.
So why did you say them then?
I was stupid.
Honest? 'Cause I've been thinking about them a lot.
Oh, don't think about him. Look, I'm stupid. I say stupid things sometimes. You'll get used to it.
Are you going to give me a chance to get used to it?
What do you think?
Why's the clothes line? I'm sorry, I just...
Steve.
See you later.
I was at my lowest ebb. And you came all that way just to put the boot in. I won't forget that in a hurry.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, yes, you did.
Look, I'm sorry.
Why are you here, David?
I went for a long walk after we had that row. I just walked and walked. And I thought about my family.
What about him?
Joe's nearly 13 now, you know.
No, I don't know. I've never met him, have I?
Karen's 11.
So go back to him.
I remembered what I was like when I was 13. I mean, at 13, you're not a kid anymore, are you? I remember it like it was yesterday.
What are you trying to say, David?
When I was that age, I knew I hated you. I knew you slept around. I knew I was never going to amount to much. I knew everything I know now. I think they'd be better off without me.
Do you really hate me?
No. Not anymore. Because I understand you. You're just like me, really.
How'd you figure that?
We're not very good at life, are we, Mum?
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. There's some people who just go through life without hardly a scratch. It all just bounces off them. But not us. No. If something bad happens to us, we grab hold of it and we let it fester and blame the whole world. And the people that care about us, stupid people, they get hurt.
That was some walk you went on.
You're crap at life. I'm crap at life. So I thought we might as well be crap together.
I don't know.
Mum, this is the only home I've got. And you're the only person who...
What?
You're the only person who cares about me. You do care about me, don't you, Mum?
You know I do, David.
Can I come home, Mum?
It's my wedding anniversary next week.
Yeah? I forget you were married.
I don't.
Do you miss her? Do you think you'll get back together?
No, I used to. It's just dreaming, isn't it?
I suppose.
Yeah. I've turned over a new leaf now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've been living in the past too long. You know my dad's gone, don't you?
Yeah, sorry about that.
I just want to get on with my life now. Look after Pat and Janine.
You're the man in the house now.
Thought I was. So, what about you?
Me?
Well, you know, it's been a long time since that. You got a girlfriend?
Dunno.
It's a new one.
I thought I did. Not so sure now.
Well, then you better ask her.
I did. She's thinking about it.
Was there someone else interested?
Yeah,
Well, she's got to choose between you and...
sort of.
You like her, yeah?
Yeah.
So why don't you just take this other geezer aside and tell him?
It's not quite that simple.
Bigger than you, is he?
Something like that.
I just want somewhere I can put down some roots. I'm sick of keep moving on all the time.
But why here?
Where else can I go? You're the only family I've got left.
Rubbish.
Look, Mum, I've explained that to you already. I'm not going back.
David!
Maybe one day, when I get my act together.
All right, you've been honest. I'll be honest and all. This is Frank Butcher's house.
I know that.
And they're Frank Butcher's kids. I'm going to see they get the best I can give them.
Well, I'm not going to stop you.
No matter how good your reasons, I don't want you whinging because I didn't treat you like that when you were a kid. It's nothing to do with them.
Fair enough.
The people around here have been good to me. I don't want you nicking from them or sleeping with their daughters.
Mum, you really have got a high opinion of me, haven't you?
David, I'm serious.
Look, Mum, I didn't come back here to start trouble. Now, look, if you can make a fresh start, why can't I?
I'm just putting my cards on the table, that's all.
And if I agree to all that?
David, nothing would make me happier than to have you living here with me.
But then what are we talking about? Let's just leave the past where it belongs.
That's what I said to Ricky.
And you're right. We have had enough bad times, haven't we?
Enough for me, thanks.
Well, then let's grab us some good times. All of us.
Should do this for a living.
Not too hot, madam.
It's perfect. What are you doing tonight?
Who wants to know?
Me.
Well, actually, I'm meant to be going out with Steve tonight.
Oh, you're joking.
Horrible. He's going to take me out, cheer me up.
Oh, you don't need cheering up now, do you?
No.
Actually, I'm getting a bit hot.
Oh, that's terrible, madam.
So I just got back to where the car was. I was absolutely soaked, and you're gone.
I wish I'd seen that.
Very funny, I'm sure.
Oh, Ricky, darling, come in.
Suppose he's staying.
Ricky?
It's all right, Mum. Look, mate, Mum was saying you was pretty good to her up in Clacton.
Just picking up the pieces you left behind.
I'm sorry. I've apologised to her, and I'll apologise to you. I've been acting like a right idiot. I had my reasons, but no excuses, all right?
Come on, Ricky, you can't say fairer than that.
You don't hear the things he was saying about you and Dad.
Nothing he didn't say to me face. Now, if I can forgive him, you can.
Please, Ricky, come on. Look, none of us are in great shape now. Let's help each other out now. Right, let's get down the car, look.
Carla, what for?
I've got an idea.
What sort of idea?
Well, come on, then, and I'll show you.
Not working today?
Nah, we're unexpectedly closed for the afternoon. Again.
How come?
Because that girl came back.
Penny? How's Donna?
I don't know. Just going to go over and ask her.
You all right?
Not really.
What's the problem?
I don't like that girl. She's bad news.
Della does, though, and that's sort of the point, isn't it? You want to come for a quick off?
Nah, I'm just going to tell Della how I feel. It's what you said, wasn't it?
Don't cause trouble, Steve. She'll only hate you for it.
I'm sick of being given the run around. You got something in life, you got to fight for it.
Steve.
Come on.
I feel a bit rotten.
Why?
It's what I promised.
You'd rather go out with him. Oh, Della, there's a bar.
Right.
start. I'm hurrying.
It's the one thing we've got that no one else has.
It's just a space with a few burnt-out motors.
Yeah, it is now.
What you got in mind?
A lot of hard work for starters.
Look, this is Dad's. We shouldn't even be talking about it.
He's not here, is he, Ricky?
Exactly. Now look, he wouldn't want you and Mum to go without, would he?
Of course not.
Now everyone tells me you're good with cars.
I'm all right.
He's very good.
So how about this? I'll buy cheap cars, and you do them up.
What, you and Ricky go into business?
Yeah, why not?
It's not as simple as that, though, is it?
Why isn't it? Look, the one thing I can do is buy and sell, yeah?
That's right about that. He could sell coals to Newcastle.
And you're a good mechanic. All the best ideas are simple, mate.
And how are we going to get the money to pay for all this stuff?
He's got a point, David.
Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, but I mean,
no,
we've
no,
got...
no more buts, Ricky. Not anymore. From now on, this family is on the up. You just leave it to me.
We visit the firefighters at Blackwall Fire Station in London's Burning, next, here on Drama.